to the southeast here. Some people have attributed it to the continued incarceration of people, Nnamdi Kanu. And people like Ohanese and several other individuals have called for the release of that young man. I don't know what your own take is about that.
My take is very simple, and I've said it repeatedly, that I don't see anything why his continued detention, quite frankly, especially as the courts have granted him bail. Government must obey the law. Rule of law is an intrinsic asset that we must cherish and live with. And I've said I'm going to discuss with every agitator. And I use the same opportunity to plead to government to ensure that all those who are in similar conditions are released and discussed with. We're a democratic government. We shouldn't be doing things that are arbitrary and not within the law.
The forum received the delegation of the former President Chief Olusegun Obasanjo, GCFR, Chief Emeka Nyoko, GCON, and His Royal Majesty Igwe Emeka Chobe, CFR, the Obi of Onitsha, who came on a solidarity visit to this forum. The forum deliberated on the reviewed report of the Southeast Security and Economic Summit held in Owerri on the 28th September 2023 and agreed to implement the aspects of the report pertaining to security and economic integration of the region, and affirmed its desire to put actionable plans on the key issues agreed. The forum resolved to visit Mr. President to discuss the pressing issues, all pressing issues concerning the Southeast region. The forum also deliberated and resolved to interface with the federal government to secure the release of Nnamdi Kanu, and the meeting adjourned whenever. Thank you.
Welcome, great people of Biafra. You have just watched a video of P2B saying that Nnamdi Kanu should be released, advocating for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. And then you have also heard from the Southeast governors and how they had a meeting, and part of their meeting was that they are going to interface with the federal government for the release of Nnamdi Kanu, for the immediate release of Nnamdi Kanu. Even as we, support this move and, want to appreciate this move, but then look deep. Whenever you see these people coming out like this, they have done something else behind. They will just come and present to you what they want to present to you, just to romance your ego, and make you feel good. Outside that, they are doing absolutely nothing for your interests. All this speech you see them making, they are making absolutely no move for all these speeches. I tell you what they do. They go to Aso Rock and they say, we want Nnamdi Kanu to be released. You say, then the president will now reply, no, this guy cannot be released. We'll allow the law to take its course. Instead of them to push more, they don't. What they are going there is for their own personal interest. Once they tell them, no, you say, okay, look at this letter, I brought this, so I want so and so contract, I want so and so person's employment, I want so and so person. They forget about the agenda, they forget about what they want to do, they begin to present their private and personal needs. They used Nnamdi Kanu to present their personal needs. Since you cannot release Nnamdi Kanu for us, give us this need, give us this job, give us this contract, give us this money. This has been what they continue to do. You see P2B since during the election and before the election, and when buy-ins were going on, buy-ins of innocent Biafrans, and people continued to ask P2B, why can't you speak as a presidential candidate, somebody who wants to represent the people of the southeast, who is from the extraction, the southeast extraction, who is from the old eastern region extraction? Why can't you speak when your people are being, buyed? He will not speak, but when the northerners are buyed, he will rush out to speak. But today, suddenly, he now gains the confidence to come out and say, Nnamdi Kanu should be released. He is being held unjustly. That the courts have released him. Why is he not being released? But you know that the court have released him a long time ago. And you did not say anything. Look at these governors. Because of the pressure mounted on them, because of the pressure from the Biafra Republic government in exile, from the PM Simon Ekpa, from the Biafra Defense Forces, they have now seen that the pressure is too much and they are afraid of 2nd December because they know that Simon Ekpa is talk and do prime minister. He's not somebody who will say something and will not do it. They have seen from the elections that he is somebody who stands by his words and does what he wants to do. And they have seen all the activities, even the organization of the emerging state that the Biafra Republic government is a signatory to. They have seen the activities and how things are unfolding. Fear is now creeping in, and they now want to find a way to douse the tension. And so they come out to tell you that they want to, that they will visit the president and push for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. Oh, so you people did not know that Nnamdi Kanu, your brother, is in detention for a long time, unjustly. He was kidnapped and you did not know. He did not do anything. So when it was released, you people did not ask for your brother to be released. Igboho was released. You people did not ask for your brother to be released. What is his name? The other one, Mieti Allah leader. He was released. You people did not ask for your brother to be released. It is when you now saw that the heat has become so much. The heat in Aba is coming up. The heat in Okigwe, in Imo State, is as powerful and than before. More even powerful than before. They received woto yesterday, I think so. Heavy woto. If you see the woto, they have been collecting throughout this week in Okigwe. Okigwe has become a very hot place. They have been collecting, if not 3 times now. They have received a hot chase from the Biafra Defense Forces in Okigwe. And so they are now seeing the handwriting on the wall. And they now want to make changes. They now want to correct some things. They now want to fix some things. And they come out to talk this nonsense. But then we know that within them, they don't have the desire, they don't have the plan. All you will hear is, before you know, maybe 2 weeks time or 1 month time, you will hear that they have gone to visit the president. In the next 2 months or 3 months, you will hear that the president has responded that, let the court take its course. That is how they'll be playing hanky-panky. We are tired of this nonsense. If you want to release Nnamdi Kanu, go there and release him. When you release him, you tell us, yes, you have released him. We don't want we will. We are tired of we will. We want actions. Go and do the actions. Then we would, relax some of our actions. But for now, the woto is on 100% and we will continue to push it and increase it. No going back. Until you learn, and you will learn the hard way. Udo Dironu, Biafra first.